Hello and welcome. In this NAB, Brainstorm is introducing InfinitySet, a revolutionary new approach to virtual set and augmented reality production. Hi Veronica. What can you tell us more about, wait, is that an award I see in your hand?
That is correct. I am holding the IABM Game Changer Award, which Brainstorm won on Tuesday for the InfinitySet, thanks to their new technology of teletransportation and track-free, which we'll be talking about today in this demo. This technology can seamlessly integrate virtual sets, augmented reality, on-air graphics, all in a single, easy-to-use application using this new technique, track-free.
Thanks, Veronica. Now, what makes this technique a revolutionary new approach to virtual set production?
Well, Anthony, this new technique is the culmination of several years of research and project development funded by the European community and the Spanish government. Here you can see a list of some of these projects, beginning with Vision, Canoptum, Scene, and Senior Channel. In Vision, the talent was generated into a 3D volumetric model made up of hundreds of little boxes called voxels, as you can see in this representation of myself. In this clip, you can see how an array of 12 cameras was distributed around the talent to generate a 3D voxel model of the talent. In Canoptum, the talent skeleton was captured in real time as the talent moves. In Scene, Brainstorm used a depth camera to position the talent in front or behind the 3D virtual object. And in Senior Channel, an extremely simplified virtual set tablet controller was designed to be used by our senior users. Based on all this research and development, Brainstorm produced Track-Free, a new technology that can simply insert the talent as a 3D virtual object within the set. It also allows for presenters as ourselves to be teletransported to present the news from the location where it's actually all happening.
And now to sport. An exciting game is taking place. Valencia versus Bilbao. And Veronica is at the Valencia Stadium in Spain. Veronica, tell us a little more.
Hello, Anthony. Well, as you can see, here I am in front of the Valencia football stadium in Spain. Now, these people that you see here behind me are actually waiting to see the players arrive before they enter the stadium. As you can see, we've got some pretty good atmosphere out here and loads of people waiting. However, in the meantime, let's check out the locker room. The team will be entering this room in the next few minutes, where the starting setup and the strategy of the match will be decided. Now I will give you the statistics of the teams right from the field where the match is going to be played. This is what we know so far. Valencia needs to win if they want to stay in the battle and jump to third position. However, Bilbao at the top of the list also needs to win if they want to stay as a leader of the championship. Oh, hey, here's my good friend Jose Beltran. Jose is one of Valencia's biggest fans. Jose, please tell us, what is your impression on tonight's match?
Well, Valencia hasn't lost a game in the last few weeks, and my expectation is that it will continue like that.
Fantastic. Those are some hopeful expectations from Jose. Thank you so much. Back to you, Anthony.
Thanks, Veronica. The President of the United States is going to make a crucial decision during his time in office, and Veronica is there to tell us a little more once again.
That's right, Anthony. Here I am in the office where the president will be making his important decision in the next few hours. For the last several years, this office has seen some of the most critical decisions take place. The statistics that we have now available are being displayed here on my right. The president is most likely to analyze this carefully.
In other news, Spain is facing crucial elections in the next few months, and Veronica is there to tell us more once again.
That's right, Anthony. Here I am in front of the Spanish Parliament, where for the first time in Spanish democracy, the two-party system has been broken. Now there will be three parties fighting for the votes of the Spaniards in the next general elections.
Exciting stuff there for Spain, Veronica. Now tell us, what makes this different from a standard chroma key or a typical trackless virtual set system?
Well, Anthony, it's very different because this is a new patented technology which can seamlessly integrate tracking and track lists within the same virtual set solution. Now, in a traditional virtual set, the talent is positioned in front or behind the 3D virtual object by feeding the chroma key the object's masks. However, in track 3, I am automatically positioned in front, behind, or can even cross the 3D virtual object as I move along around the set. This is a completely integrated environment with matching shadows, reflections, and depth of field.
Now, I've seen that this has been done with recorded material, but I wonder, can this be done live as well?
Yes, it can. In fact, I can show you right now. I have just been teletransported to a different part of the booth. Brainstorm was able to do this by combining both camera tracking data, one from the camera that is shooting me and the other from the handheld camera shooting live.
Veronica, I had to come here and check this out for myself. So do you mean that we can both be moving and walking with 2 cameras following us and still be interacting and integrated properly into the scene?
That is correct. In fact, we can even be integrated with another augmented reality object. Watch out!
Whoa, this technique is amazing. Now tell me, are those some of the clients that are using Brainstorm technology today?
That is correct. Once again, these are just a few of the many, many clients that Brainstorm has. In fact, Brainstorm has been showing their technology here at the NAB for the past 20 years now, and they have clients all over the world.
Great stuff, Veronica. I love it.
Many of them have dozens or even hundreds of Brainstorm licenses. These include large and small broadcasters, studios, production companies, higher education institutes, and many, many others. Here you can see a few examples of some of our clients' work, where you can see the incredible level of realism, complexity, and density that the Brainstorm render engine can achieve. Just look at the shadows, shaders, reflections, bump mapping, and density in the geometry of all these models. So Anthony, what do you think about this new technique? Whoa!
Veronica, I must say, this
What? Look behind you.
This technique is it's awesome. I mean, check this out.
Are you okay?
Wow. I mean, can you see this? This is good.
Yeah.
Is that music I hear? Let's
think
get this party on. Woo! Whoa! Go Brainstorm! Go Brainstorm! Go Brainstorm! Woo! 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 Whoa! I mean, check this out! Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Brainstorm Track 3, a revolutionary new approach to virtual sets and augmented reality production.
This is Veronica and Anthony signing off from NAB Live. Thank you for watching.
High five, Veronica. Nice. Even though we weren't touching, it's great though. Another one. Come on, another one. There we go. Boom.
There we go.